thing that we do with semi-privates is we focus really hard on nutrition and more accountability. So it's the coach's job to every single week make sure that they're, doing the accountability with the nutrition. And then also every 30 days, they're working on programming. Sometimes, I don't know, like I said, I'm not a hover over, business owner on like programming. So my coaches are the ones that, program for them and the clients of what their needs.
Got done meeting with my architect down in for our Drayton Harbor project that we got going on, and yeah, pretty exciting. There's a few elements like shoreline and some wetlands and stuff that we have to be prepared for and that could arise. But he's super excited. He showed me some 3D images, and I'll put this on one of our videos and show you guys the process and everything. But the one thing I love about the design aspect of things is you get to bring what you're thinking and your vision to life. And if you have a really good architect or a good you vibe well with your architect, you can really build some really sweet things. So I'm really creative. Like, I think really outside of the box and stuff, and so does he. And so this project will definitely be really neat once it's all done. So. Just got some coffee in Ferndale at the meeting place. Pretty cool. Rent out. They have a conference room. Rent it out for 2 hours and get some coffee. Nice little area. Good. Did a good job in there. I like it a lot. So. The other bank. Going to the bank. Make deposits. I'll show you here. Well, actually, I'll show you once I park. That'll probably be safer. But it's amazing what you can do from like social media. Literally, like, advertising on social media makes you money, and yeah, it's awesome. So if you have a business right now, if you're not using social media, if you're not using video content, if you're like, struggling right now to get more leads, create more customers and, make more cash, then you need to start doing social media. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's a lot of fun too. I mean, what can I say? It's like, I always say, think of like Kardashians, think of, the Trump, Donald Trump. How did they get where they got? They used the influence of social media, video, TV networks. And nowadays, like, you don't have to rely on other TV networks. You can rely on yourself. You can create your own TV and document your own legacy. And I think that's one of the most powerful things, This is like literally, should have got a cashier's check. But 1 week's of work, not even 3 days. This is all from 3 days. Social media ads, online sales, right? The only reason why I have cash right now is because literally the printer wasn't working at the other bank to print me out a cashier's check. So which is kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, I mean, $4,000, in literally like from the first till now off social media, like marketing, like new customers, new sales. I mean, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty sweet what we did, you know, for that customer. But that's just what they paid me, right? But what they paid, you know, like what they received in their account was a lot more, right? So I think they did just over like 20,000 on a campaign for them. And this was a car wash, like auto detail place. So that's not bad. That's not bad for a weekend of, you know, social media advertising for, you know, a car detail place. You know, I'm pretty happy for, you know, our client there. They're really happy with our results. And literally it was, you know, Facebook ads, Instagram, and driving people to a sales page to get, you know, their voucher, their discount. So yeah, that's the exciting part. And then I make my money, you know, by doing their service job, you know, for, you know, for the little amount of work that we did, you know, helping them out. Like, you know, that, I mean, shoot, that's like 15. So they did just over like 20,000, but they probably did about 16,000 in profit off one campaign that ran for less than 7 days. So if you're not doing social media right now, like, you're definitely you're just losing.